Good day, everybody. This is Prince Will Afri Hill Migration. I'm excited today, so I want to share with us some information I think I should share to those who already have their visa or those who are applying for visa with the expectation of having their visa with them soon. So there are things you need to know before you move abroad. Otherwise, you may get stranded, you may get confused, you may run into troubles in that new country. Number one thing I want to talk about is cost of living slash type of accommodation. If you're moving to a country like New Zealand on a tourist visa, which allows you to get a job when you arrive and you transition to a work permit, you need to know that it's going to take you weeks or even months to secure a job. You have to budget for accommodation for those weeks or months you'll be staying in New Zealand until you get a job and your job starts paying you a salary. Even if you're moving to countries like Poland that we assist people move to on work permits, Kuwait, Dubai, Qatar, and any other country we assist you move to, or even if you're getting your visa through some other places, it's okay. You need to consider if you're moving with a package that gives you accommodation or not. If you're moving through us to Poland, Kuwait, Dubai, Qatar, we provide accommodation for our applicants. But if you're going through other means and you need accommodation, it's not provided for you. You need to budget for accommodation. How much you'll be paying for accommodation monthly or weekly or quarterly depends on what's the cost of the accommodation, the location of the accommodation, how do you get the accommodation when you arrive the country. These are things you need to factor in now that you have your visa with you, so you do not get to that country and get stranded. The other point is to know the type of visa you have in your hands. Do you have a tourist visa? Do you have a study visa? Do you have a work visa? Know the kind of visa you have, the conditions on that visa, so you do not get to say some things you're not supposed to say in that new country at the airport or the border when you arrive, so you don't get repatriated back to your home country. The third thing is health insurance. Prepare for health insurance. If you are moving to a new country, you're going to be staying for 6 months and above, either on a tourist visa or a work visa, you need to have health insurance. Prepare for health insurance. Have that available. The other thing I want to share with us is employment opportunities. If you're traveling to New Zealand on a tourist visa with the hope of getting a job when you get to that country, what kind of jobs are in New Zealand? Do you have the skills required to get that job? If you don't have, why not learn those skills now? So when you get to New Zealand, it will be easy for you to get a job. If you're moving even with a work visa to Poland, Kuwait, Dubai, Qatar, any country you're moving to, understand the kind of jobs that pay high in those countries. So even if you're not moving with those kind of jobs right now, you would be needing that job in future. Do you have the skill for such a job? If you don't have, learn that skill, get the documents that are required, the academic qualifications, the professional certifications, get it before you embark on that journey, now that you have the visa with you, or now that you've not even gotten your visa. Other thing you need to think about, networking in that new country. I would always advise you network with your fellow citizens, people from your home country, locate them in that new country, build relationship with them. They would show you some things you may not know ordinarily if you are all alone. So network with people, also network with other foreigners in that country, network with citizens of that country by going to seminars, birthdays, weddings, and some other things. Exchange ideas. Have your ID card, your business card ready. Have ideas to share, not just partying alone and drinking. Party with a purpose. Go to liquor store or bars or clubs with a purpose, because you have something to achieve. You're an immigrant. Your goal is to have a better life for yourself and for your family. So you're not in a new country to just enjoy. So go with a mindset of networking and making the best out of life. The other point I want to raise is you need to be ready to learn new language if you move to that country. If they are not speaking the same language from your home country, be ready to learn their language, so it will help you It will help you in getting better jobs. It will help you in getting better bargains in the market. It will help you in getting better bargains in rent and so many other things. You need to learn the language or be prepared to learn it when you get to that new country. Then the other point I want to share is travel, your flight itinerary. You need to be careful with how you book your flights. Sometimes the countries you have layover or what they call stopover may require a transit visa from you. So be careful not to book your flight in such a way that you have a layover in a country that requires transit visa from you. Book your flight accordingly. Get transit visa if it is required. If you cannot get it, book your flight in such a way that it navigates away from a country that requires transit visa. These are the things I think I need to share with you, and be ready to have mental breakdown for some days, some weeks, some months, depending, because a new country, all right, no matter how prepared you are with your money, with your certificates, even if you have a job, since you are all alone, your spouse is not there, your kids are not there, your parents are not with you, your friends are not there with you, it will be a bit difficult for you initially. But you're going to adapt. You're going to adapt. Get busy with religious activities, with social activities, and you would be fine eventually. Learn technology. You would need to use a lot of technology abroad in Europe, in Asia especially. So learn how to use the computer, learn how to use CRM, learn how to use other platforms because you will need it a lot. So if you need assistance with visa application, tourist visa, work visa, study visa, other type of visa applications, flight tickets, hotel reservation, travel insurance, and so many other things, reach out to us. Send us an email, visa@afrihillmigration.com, or WhatsApp us on +250 7939 04829 or +250 788 33 0008 or +23480 321 35850. We are on social media as Afrihill Migration. We would assist you from the processing of your documents up until the visa application, when you get into the country, settle down, and all other things you need to do when you get to a country. This is Prince Will once again, Afrihill Migration. Do have a lovely day, and I wish you all the best in your travel endeavor. Cheers.